I think teacher empowerment is a process. It's not something that happens to teacher overnight or even during workshops or something like that, but it's a process where teacher finds meaning and purpose for her work, and it's somehow related in life philosophy and sometimes in religion, sometimes in professionalism, and this kind of deep understandings about life. Also, I think that competence is very important, because through competence, teacher can make difference around herself, around school community, and even around society. And I really think that teachers are key players in making society better and better for all people. Then also I think that autonomy is very important part of empowerment, and it means that teacher is professional actor, and she or he makes decisions which are autonomic. Of course, there has to be a curriculum, and always curriculum is something very positive, and we need curriculum. But at the same time, teacher, she must have enough autonomy in her own classroom or in her lecture situations. I think empowerment is something that takes place when professionals meet each other. So I think that in Kenya, schools should facilitate opportunities for professional interaction between teachers, and it is discussing about our purpose and meaning in work, and it is something like sharing understandings of competence, or sharing understands of autonomy, and teachers, they can discuss, for example, about curriculum, and then they can take freedom to make decisions together that empowers them. And I believe that empowered teacher or group of teachers, they empower also students. Empowered teachers, they empower students.
It is very applicable, because when I started teaching, I was less empowered. I was shy. I missed a lot of opportunities because I didn't know what empowerment was. But with a lot of exposure, I want to just give credit to my mentors at the university, and I've taught at high school also, with a lot of exposure through seminars, through educational workshops, educational forums. I started looking at myself and saying, hey, I'm talented. So I started doing what we call self-discovery. Self-discovery. Who am I? Self-discovery. I started looking at how can I bring out my potentialities. I started looking at my self-image. What is it that is bringing me down? And I started working on those weaknesses, those things that are pulling me down as a teacher, things that are causing inferiority complex into my life. And therefore, from that time, I started getting the determination, the confidence, the commitment to stand out. And how have I done that? I have done that by doing a lot of engagement, self-initiative to engage in developmental and professional workshops, research, getting the insight from what I do research on, And through this research, I'm able to look for forums where I can do presentation of the findings. Like there's a forum I'm presenting one of the findings of one of the researches I've done on undergraduate perceptions on the mode of delivery, virtual mode of delivery versus on-campus mode of delivery, and at the University of Nairobi. And I've been given a forum to present the findings. And through that, I developed the power to stand out and express myself. This has also helped me to stand out in decision making, critical decision making. I'm a very firm person when it comes to critical decision making. I make my decisions, I take the initiative, and I take charge, and I ensure the decisions are implemented. And that's one thing that has helped me so much to stand out in empowerment. There are responsibilities I've taken up, I've been given in the department, not taken up, I've been given in the department, like I'm the examination officer for all the courses in the department. If you're not empowered, you cannot deal with the professors and the lecturers in the department. So it has helped me at least to stand out and make decisions, take up difficult tasks, ensure those difficult tasks are performed to the achievement level successfully. Yes, and the determination to ensure that when situations are tough, what do I do? When situations are tough, I develop mechanisms, strategies of resilience until I achieve what I want to achieve. And that is one of my key goals. When I set a target, I have to achieve my target. Actually, it's one of my key goals. When I set my target, even at midnight I'll work. Even if it means up to morning, I'll work to achieve my target. It is set. Now, achieving is not the problem, but self-discipline. Self-discipline to achieve. Because around me, there are also other competing pressures that I need to attend to. So I have to look for a way to make sure the target I've set through self-discipline is achieved. And that's how I feel empowered. And my empowerment level actually has gone high to self-esteem, self-actualization. If I'm told to stand for the presidency, I can. Now, unlike before. So I think that self-determination, that self-confidence, that commitment to achieve the issue of setting targets, getting self-discipline to ensure my targets are achieved and on time, as planned. Because sometimes the competing pressures around, you can achieve but not on time. Mine, I have to achieve on time. As I've said, that has helped me so much when I have what I have before me. So that's what makes me to feel I'm empowered and strong enough to stand out. Yeah.